today. We have the Marvellous Marvin coming out now. He was booked anyway as a routine. Oh, look at that tail, Banksy. That needs sorting out. It is an FEI trained and making them better on track. I've explained my concerns. It's going to work its magic on Banksy now. So that's going actually down. Hey guys, so just a little update from us. You may, if you already follow the vlog, realise that we haven't actually been up to much recently. We have literally just been plodding around the country lanes, haven't we, Banks? But as I said before, we really need to crack on and start getting him fit. So today is chiropractor day. We have the Marvellous Marvin coming out now. He was booked anyway as a routine pre-season visit before we get back into jumping again to check Banksy over and give him the once over and make sure everything's just so. But I went for our first schooling session last weekend. Again, if you follow the vlog, you may have seen that. And he was fantastic in walk, trot and canter on the right rein. But unfortunately, ever so slightly unlevel, not lame, he didn't feel uncomfortable. He was happy to go forward, but he wouldn't bend very well on the left rein. So with Marvin coming out anyway, it's a perfect time to get everything checked over, make sure everything gets clunked and clicked back into place by the professional, and then we can crack on, fingers crossed, hopefully knowing that everything's good to go and set for the season ahead.
Where his muscling is in the lower back.
Yeah.
It's just causing him a bit more problem there.
So I'm here with Marvin. Meet Marvin. Marvin is an FEI trained vet.
That's it.
Specialising in performance horses, and he travels all around the world treating horses and making them better and able to perform to the best of their ability.
Totally. That's what we're aiming to do.
That is what
Yep.
we're aiming to do.
Yep.
So he's going to get Banksy back on track. I've explained my concerns and he's had a look and had a feel down his back. Did a bit of manipulation.
Yep. So what we've done so far is we've had a look at him both at rest, and then we've had a look at him dynamically. So we did a walk and a trot up, and we've also reviewed some video footage of him being ridden too. And so from that we can see some areas of which Tina and Banksy have had in terms of concerns with their ridden work. And then by actually palpating the whole of the back and through the horse so far, we've isolated a couple of joints which have not been as free as they could be. So then we've used some chiropractic, and we're just about to wear these trendy glasses and do a bit of laser therapy on his lower back and the muscles surrounding his lower back.
So we have this clever little machine over here. I would say little, actually, it's quite big. That's going to work its magic on Banksy now. So that's going actually down.
Yep, so we're going to be working from his mid to lower back here on both sides, and it's class 4 lasers, so actually it's one of the strongest lasers we've got now for therapy in both people and riders, and also in horses and dogs. So it should probably only take us about 15-20 minutes to do.
Perfect, we'll get on with that then. Put my funky glasses on. Good boy, Banks. Banksy boo. Good boy.
So yeah, it's a concentrated laser beam which is firing a certain degree of energy through it. And the aim behind the laser therapy is that it increases blood flow, relaxes muscle, and reduces pain signals from the nerves in those certain areas that we're directing it as well.
Brilliant.
So we'll work our way down the axial muscles of the back, but concentrating solely mainly towards the lumbar spine. Yeah.
Slightly stiffened.
Yeah.
And he doesn't seem remotely fazed by it. He's quite happy stood there.
And often what you can see as we're going on, the muscle just slowly becomes softer and softer.
Oh, okay, so you can actually see it working,
so you can visibly
as
see
it,
the muscle relaxing.
Good boy. So all done, and we're summarising with the fact that he's not dying.
Nope, he's far
he hasn't
from
broken
it,
anything.
Far from it at the moment. So what we're going to do is just to try and bring him, up to speed for the season ahead. We're going to try and make him a little bit more flexible, a little bit more comfortable, and we're going to do that through a couple of ways. So What we saw on the trot up was that his shoulders just weren't extending quite as much as they could do for the size of horse he is. So what we've done is we've adjusted the shoulder blades so they're actually gliding a little bit more, and the aim now is to keep that muscle kind of free and flowing. So every time he's done a bit of exercise, when he's warmed up a bit, and at the end of that exercise we're going to stretch the forelimb forwards and down, and that should again just slowly increase the range of motion going through his, both his scapulae and both of his shoulders. And then in the back end, because the muscles are so big in the lower back like they are with us, then what we're going to try and do is again make them more comfortable too. So again, as a warm-up to ridden work, we can lunge him, say 10 minutes on each rein, maybe incorporate some pole work, because then also picking up the hind legs a bit more, it flexes the pelvis and also stretches out the lower back.
Yeah,
and so we need him to do a little bit of that. And we're also going to consider, you know, longer term maintenance of the joints. We're going to try and think about ways in which we can support the joints. So think about new ways that are available to us in terms of joint supplements as well.
Yeah. So we're happy. We're happy.
We're all good.
And
yeah.
all ready to get cracking with pre-season training, Banksy.
No more
excuses.
excuses.
Thanks, Marvin.
No problem.